Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. For the first time, if you're not, welcome back. So today I am filming a luxury outlet haul, and I am super excited to share these new pieces that I just picked up with you. And since I did pick up 3 pieces, I don't want this video to be really long, so I want to get right into it. Okay, so before I get started and show you the items that I picked up at the luxury outlet, I did want to mention, so you can't see it because it's sitting down on my nightstand and it's too low for you to see, but I wanted to show you guys these beautiful roses that I got from Forever Roses. Is it Rose Forever? Yeah, Rose Forever. I said Forever Roses. It's Rose Forever. And they come in these beautiful boxes that are covered in velvet. They come in all different assortments. So I chose the ivory with the pastel pink because it just kind of goes with my whole aesthetic in my room. I think it's beautiful. And you can just display these. They're not real roses. I don't think they're real roses, but I mean, they last forever. So if you like flowers, but you don't like the fact that they die and then you end up having to throw them away, well, then this is a perfect route to go. So they are a little more expensive than what you would pay for like a bouquet of roses. But then again, these are going to last you forever. So this is what they look like. I chose, again, the ivory with the pastel pink, the pale pink velvet. And the fragrance is amazing. When I put them in my room, my entire room smelled like roses for like a day or two. But yes, they're very fragrant. They smell just like real roses, and they even feel like real rose petals. So I'm not sure if these are actually real roses that they've treated somehow to make them stay like this, that they've preserved them somehow. But yes, so I'm going to have them linked down below in my description. And if you're interested, please make sure you visit their website. They are absolutely beautiful and stunning. They have all different shapes. They don't just have like the round cylinder. Like I chose this one because I just wanted to set it on my nightstand, but they have them in square shapes. They have them in, this is different colors with the roses are different colors. And they also have like a clear crystal. So the clear crystal ones are square, and you can set them like this, like on a table or on a shelf, so that you can see the roses like this. And they're also very pretty, but I opted for this one. So if you're interested in this, and getting your loved ones some roses for whatever reason, and you want them to last forever, then Rose Forever is the company that you need to check out. And yeah, they're beautiful. Like they will last absolutely forever. And I will have their information down in the description bar below if you are interested. Again, Rose Forever. And they have all different colors. They have like red, blue, purple. They even have black roses if you're into that. The boxes come in different colors. And this is actually the lid. And so you take the lid off the top and you just put it on the bottom, and it's like a base that it just sets in. So they're very, very pretty. Very, very beautiful. I absolutely love them. And they're going to last forever. So I'm not much of a flowers kind of girl. I always tell my husband, don't buy me flowers because they're just going to die. I can't keep plants alive. So yeah. So those are like perfect for me. And if you have a significant other that loves flowers, but they kind of feel the same way I do, then that would be perfect. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get right into this video. And like I said, I went to the luxury outlet in San Marcos, Texas. We were on vacation, and so we made a pit stop there. My husband knew he wasn't going to get away with going to San Marcos and not take me to the luxury outlet. That was not going to happen. So anyway, the first item that I picked up was from Gucci. And they are really good at the luxury outlet for packaging their stuff. They use the same packaging that they use in the Gucci store. So it was, tied together on top with this ribbon. And it has the really pretty Gucci bag. And here's my Gucci box. I went ahead and took the items out of their original packaging just so this video wouldn't be so long, but I haven't used any of my items yet, which is another reason why I wanted to film this video, because I want to use my items. So the first thing I got was an SLG, and this is, all of the items I'm going to show you today are boutique items. So they're not items that are made for outlet. They are items that were either in a department store, offered in a department store, or offered at the boutique. So the very first thing I got is this Gucci wallet, and it has the bronzy looking metal ribbon on the front with the Swarovski crystals and the double GGs. I got it in black pebbled leather. This is the back of the item. No pocket. The inside is pink. You guys know I'm so girly. I love pink. I love anything frilly, pretty, lacy, whatever. I love pink, but I also love black. And so, yeah, so this is the wallet. And on the inside, it looks like this. I'm trying to go with smaller wallets. I did just purchase a full-size wallet from Burberry, but I'm trying to carry smaller bags on a more regular basis and only use larger bags when the time calls for it. Like if I need a larger bag for a reason, because I have really bad back problems and I really need to stop carrying so much crap around with me. So I tried to find a mini wallet that I would really love, and I really like this one. So this is the inside. It has 2 card slots right here, and it has a little zipper compartment right here. So this is the zipper compartment. It has this beautiful floral, like fabric, sateen kind of fabric. It's shiny on the inside. There's a tag here I have to cut out. But that's what the inside looks like. It's really pretty. So you can keep change in there, or probably more cards if you wanted. The other thing I really like is that this little zipper pull is leather, but it lays down on the side here. So it's not like sticking out. It's not in the way. You don't have to try to adjust it. And then it has a little slip pocket back here with more of that beautiful fabric lining. It has 3 card slots here. Again, more beautiful fabric lining in each one. And then it says here, stamped Gucci, made in Italy. The little snap closure also says Gucci around it. You can't really see it, but maybe if the light hits it just right, you can see that there's something written. It says Gucci 2 times, down here and up there. And yeah, and then the other thing I really like is it has a section for your bills. So you can really see how pretty that fabric is in here. And it's nice and deep, so it's even good for like foreign currency. If I know some foreign currency, foreign to me, I'm in the United States, is wider, so it would also accommodate money from other countries, I guess I should say. So yes, this is just a beautiful pastel pink color. So this normally would retail for about $500 in the boutique. I did see this when I was shopping in the actual Gucci store before. I saw this one, and then I also saw the one that has the bumblebee on it. They had that one at the outlet as well, but I liked this one better. And so I got this wallet for $280. So I got it for a little over half of what it would cost at the actual boutique. So yeah. It's just a little small wallet. It's like a card case, but with room for change and bills. So that was the first item that I got. It does come with all of the paperwork, but like I said, I took all of that out so you wouldn't have to wait for me to, pull everything out, because I have 3 items to show you. So it just comes with the paperwork. This one is the Gucci responsibility thing that just tells you that they're manufactured by experienced Italian artisans with carefully selected materials. So that was inside the little wallet. So that's the first item that I picked up. The next item I picked up, I'm so excited about. So it was in the desk bag, but like I said, I pulled everything out. I also already took all the stuffing out of it. But I went to the Prada store, and Prada does not do made for outlet bags, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only thing Prada does with their outlet store is they send things that are like last season that they're no longer going to have in their boutique, or items that just didn't sell well. They'll send them to the outlet, or they didn't finish selling them. They'll send the leftovers if they're getting ready to change the look of the store and put new product in. If there's still something left over that didn't sell, they'll send it to the outlet. So that's how Prada handles their outlet stores. I don't think they have made for outlet pieces. However, I know for a fact this is not a made for outlet piece, because I remember seeing this bag, and they also still have some of these pieces, but in a different style, in the actual boutiques and in like the department stores. So the next item I got is the Prada Diagrame Impronte backpack, and that means stitch diagram. And so they still have the diagram. They call them the diagram bags. They still have the diagram bags in the stores. They have the little like crossbodies still in the stores. But they don't have, I don't think, the backpack anymore. I think the backpack was sold in department stores like Nordstrom. I know Nordstrom had them, because Nordstrom has a black one on their website, but it says sold out. And then Saks Fifth Avenue had them. I don't know if Neiman Marcus had them. So this might have been an item that Prada sent out to department stores, because sometimes you will have styles that only department stores get, and sometimes you'll have styles that only the boutique offers, but they are all from Prada. So again, this is not a made for outlet style. This is made for the boutiques and for the department stores. So I loved this bag because it has the silver hardware, and I don't really have anything that has silver hardware right now. And it has this cute little key fob. Well, I call it a key fob, but I really don't know what this would be used for, but I absolutely loved that they had it. And so it just says Prada in silver right there. It has silver metal on the end, and then it snaps open. It has a little mirror right there. I haven't taken the film off of it yet. And then it's just like a little compartment. I don't know if AirPods would fit in there, or maybe a hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. I don't know, a key, maybe your key for your car. Sometimes they're chunky, you can just put them in there. I know my key, I have a Volkswagen, and so the key fob would just probably fit in there, and I don't have to actually take my key out. I just have to have it near me, and I can open my doors and start my car and everything without having to get my key. So that would be, I don't know if I'd keep my key in there, because that'd be kind of risky, but anyway. But you could if you wanted to. And it does have a magnetic snap closure, so it's pretty tight. Also, another thing about this that I love is this is another one of Prada's RFID safe bags. So if you purchase a Prada bag and it is RFID safe, it will have this card in there with it, and it will say RFID on it. So this bag is perfect for traveling, because if you are, in a high tourist area, it's not uncommon for scammers to have RFID readers in their, backpacks or pockets, or I don't know how it's done, because I'm not a scammer. But if you have your stuff inside this backpack, then they are not going to be able to scan your credit card, debit card information. So that's another thing I love. And the other thing I love is that they don't feel like they're RFID safe, because a lot of those feel like cardboard, and these are super just luxurious items. This is soft calfskin leather that it's made out of. I love the diagram and the padding, the quilting. Unlike the Palm Springs Mini, which I had considered getting, but Louis Vuitton is just having way too many issues with their items right now. I just didn't want to chance it. These are not adjustable. I mean, they're adjustable, they're not interchangeable. So you can't make this a crossbody, you can't make it a belt bag, you can't, it's strictly a backpack. But I mean, I bought a backpack because I wanted a backpack feature. So works for me. That's what it looks like. It is adjustable on both sides. It does have the little leather tabs to hold the ends in place, to hold the ends down if you wanted it shorter. Another thing I love about this backpack is the fact that the straps are not so long that the backpack sits on your rear end when you're walking. So it is a perfect length. I'll go ahead and just put it on and try to show you. I'm standing up, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but you can see where the top of the backpack is. So it's really like, it fits nicely. Like, it's right there. So you're not, you know, you're not having to adjust the straps. You're not having to add extra holes to the straps to make it fit you a little higher on your back. So to me, this is the perfect small backpack. I've been wanting one of these smaller mini backpacks, and this isn't too mini. Like, this is bigger than the Palm Springs mini, but you know, it's not a huge backpack. So it has quilting on the sides. The bottom of the bag has metal feet, which I love, and it's a smooth leather. The top is quilted and stitched, so I like that detail. I like that they didn't just make this smooth. So you can carry it like this, or you can carry it on your back as a backpack, or you can just carry it, you know, on one shoulder, however you want. I like that the front compartment has its own space. You're not sharing a space with the actual bag itself. So it has silver hardware. It does say Prada. Let me see, what does it say? Yeah, it says Prada Milan on the zipper. And it has this nice little leather tab. So I'll go ahead and open this up and show you. The zipper is a little bit stiff because I have not, like I said, used these bags yet. So, and it's kind of catching on this one side. I'll have to wax that zipper. But anyway, so this is the interior of that front pocket. It's very roomy. I like that it's gusseted and it opens up wide so you can see your items. This is large enough to fit your iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is what I have. And it has the beautiful Prada brocade material on the inside. So yeah, it has this front pocket. Let me go ahead and, it just has one zipper on the front pocket. It doesn't have double zips, but the main compartment does have double zips, and they also say Prada Milan on them. So I'll go ahead and open them up. These are pretty smooth, but Prada has very heavy duty metal, like almost industrial kind of zippers, and so I don't know that their zippers are ever really smooth on Prada bags because they're just so like durable, like they're hardy zippers. So this is the interior of the bag. You can get a very good look there. It's nice and roomy. There is no pocket on the front side of the compartment, but if you look at the back here, there is a slip pocket. It is leather lined with the calfskin leather right there. You'll see. And it also has the Prada plaque that says Prada Milan on the back there. And all of Prada's bags are made in Italy. Oh, it says Prada made in Italy, not Prada Milan. My bad. There you go. That's what it looks like. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love this backpack. I'm super excited that I finally was able to get my hands on a mini backpack that I am completely happy with. And it's not so mini that I won't be able to fit my essentials in there. So, but mini enough to force me to not carry extra crap that I don't need. So yeah, and then this is the desk bag that Prada bags come with. It's very nice. They have very soft material. It's like a flannelly cotton, as you can see. Very, very soft. It has the Prada logo. This is what all of their bags come in. It is a drawstring, so I love that. I hate Louis Vuitton desk bags with their stupid little flap over the top that never stays shut. I wish they would give us desk bags that have drawstrings again, but they don't. So this bag, if you're interested, again, it's called the Diagram Impronte. And I think the color is bamboo. They call it bamboo, but it's like a true taupe. And in the boutique, this backpack retailed for about $2,900 is what the sales associate that was helping me told me. But I got this bag for out the door $1,260. So I got a great, great price on this item. I'm so happy. I'm ecstatic that I got it. It did come with all of the little cards and everything that Prada comes with. And I think this is just the care card. And then it also comes with the little envelope that all Prada bags have. And it just has like the product information card. And then it has the authenticity certificate, which is like a little plastic credit card that they have. So if you ever want to resell your bag, it's important to keep these items, especially if you want to resell to like Fashion File or Tradesy or The Real, because, you know, this helps them to authenticate your item and it doesn't get sent back to you and you don't get charged for authentication and all that stuff. So yes, so this is from the Prada outlet. It is not a made for outlet bag and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to start using it. So last but not least, the next bag I got, I was so excited when I got to the outlet center and I saw that they had opened one of these stores. The last time I went, they did not have an MCM store. Yay! But they have one now. So I know that there is an MCM outlet in Orlando, Florida. I think that was the only one because every time I would Google MCM outlet, that's the only one that would ever pop up. So when we showed up to the outlet center and we drove to the section where the luxury stores are, and I saw that they had MCM, I just about flipped my wig because I was so ecstatic. If you know me, you know I love MCM products. They are amazing. Their quality is just impeccable. You never, ever purchase an MCM bag and get home and find out that there's something wrong with the glazing or there's something wrong with the canvas, or their quality control is impeccable. It's just leaps and bounds above Louis Vuitton in my opinion. Now they don't have the, you know, they don't get all the glitzy glamour that Louis Vuitton gets. They don't have like the social status or standing that Louis Vuitton has. And I really feel like that's unfortunate because MCM is an amazing brand. They've been around a really long time. And I think like since the 50s. And I think Sammy Davis Jr., the performer, he's passed away now, of course. He's like a million years old. But his wife, they used to make luggage for her specifically because they were huge fans of MCM. And so MCM was very popular with the urban crowd in the 90s. Cindy Crawford did an advertisement for them in a catalog. And they're just, you know, they're just an amazing brand. The quality is amazing and you just can't go wrong. If you're looking for a beautiful bag that's going to last you forever and you're getting your money's worth, I say go for MCM. So anyway, the bag I picked up, I'm super excited about because I never get colored bags. I always go with neutrals like the backpack I showed you, black, brown. I always kind of stay with earthy tones because I feel like you just can't go wrong with those colors. But I really wanted to try a red bag. Like I've been seeing them all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and so I wanted to get one as well. So I picked up the Patricia bag, the Patricia round. So the normal Patricia bag is kind of like a square at the bottom with rounded edges, and this one is rounded at the bottom. So this color is called Chinese Red, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. It has all of the light gold studding, but they're not sharp. Like they're little points, but they're not sharp. They're not like Valentino where you could put an eye out with it. So they're studs, but they're, you know, they're smooth, so they're not going to catch on things. You're not going to scratch yourself with it. And then the front has the beautiful MCM logo right here. It has the beribboned laurel leaves right here, which are the Greek symbol for victory. And it has the little pegs here. Everything has the plastic on it still. I haven't taken it off. Even the little pegs, each one has a little piece of plastic on top of it. So one is stationary and this one is the one that you push in. So you just push it in and it's like a little spring action. It just pops open and then you open the bag up. I went ahead and took all the paper out of it. And this is the interior of the bag. It has like a beautiful, I don't know if it's actually suede or if it's suede-like material, but you can tell like when you run your fingers across it, it leaves like the finger marks like suede does. You know how it's kind of like that. Anyway, and so on this side of the bag, it has a built-in card holder, which I like. There are 2 slots here. You could probably fit a couple of cards in each of those slots. It does say MCM on the bottom pocket in gold. It's like, I don't know, what is that called? What is it called when you have something burned into the leather? Anyway, it's gold foiling. And then up here it says made in Italy. So this is a boutique bag. MCM has their leather line. Most of their bags are made in Italy. Their canvas Vasettos bags, a lot of them are made in Korea, I think South Korea. So if you don't know anything about MCM, MCM used to be a German brand. It stood for Michel Cremier München, and he came into some financial problems, and his partner, who was a Korean lady at the time, when the IRS seized the company and then they auctioned it off, she purchased it. So she kept all of the beautiful German branding and the Vasettos print, which is their traditional canvas with the MCM logo all over it. And she just changed the MCM to stand for Modern Creation Munich. So it's still very much a German branded luxury house. And a lot of people would argue that MCM is not a luxury brand, but it actually is a luxury brand. So this particular bag is in the color Chinese red, if I didn't mention that already. It's absolutely stunning. It has the nail head rivets on the sides and all the way around the bottom. This is stationary. It's not an actual like belt that's going around it. And these are just little loops that go across. Just aesthetic, not actually functional. And the back is plain. It has the MCM blind imprinted back here with the little laurel leaves, which is their logo. I love this bag so much. So I like the fact that you can carry it with the top handle, or it does come with a removable crossbody strap, a long strap. It's adjustable on both sides. So both sides have 5 holes that you can adjust it to. Currently they are in the middle setting on each side. And with MCM, they are very, very big on paying attention to detail. So all of their hardware is 24 karat gold plating over brass. So they still use brass, and all of the stuff is 24 karat gold plated, unless you get something that's silver. And then I think it's ruthenium. I think it's ruthenium. But yeah, so they have MCM etched into or engraved into their hardware. It's on both sides of the strap, on both little buckles right there. And then they also have MCM on the little lobster claw clasp. I don't know. I can't see it. My eyes are getting so bad. Oh my God, I need to go get new glasses. MCM etched right there. And then I think that's the only place where it says MCM. I love that on the little handle, it has the little horse bit, kind of like Burberry bags have. It has the little horse bit thing. And I have the strap attached to this right now, because if you attach it to the bottom part, then this little strap kind of gets in the way, I feel like. So if you attach it up here to the little horse bit portion, then it's not really as in the way. I can't show it to you because I'm so short. But yeah. So this bag retails for $12.60 in the stores. And I got this bag for an amazing price. At least I think it was amazing for what it is. And they were having a special. If you purchase one of the Patricia bags that has the studs, then you got an additional 40% off, which is unheard of because the ones with the studs usually cost more. So I was all over it. They have this in a teal color also, and that one had initially caught my eye. I thought it was really pretty, but then this one was sitting on a shelf, and when I saw it, I was just like stars in my eyes. I was like, no, that's the one I want. I want that red one. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this in the summer and style this with some clothes and use it as a little pop of color. It's going to be so pretty. And I would probably even use the little handle to carry it because it's just, you know, it's not a heavy bag. Like it's all leather. So you know, all leather bags are going to have some weight to them. But, you know, it's a smaller bag, so you're not going to put a whole bunch of stuff in it. But yeah, anyway, I love this bag. I think it's so pretty. I got it for, like I said, it was $12.60 normal price. If you bought the ones that have studs, you got an additional 40% off the price that they were offering the bag for in the outlet. So they were offering the bag for $756, and I got an additional 40% off of that price. So I paid out the door for this bag like $460, I think, total, which is a steal for this bag. And this is part of their runway line, I think, their Milan runway line. So yeah, it's a gorgeous bag. I absolutely love it. And it is the Patricia round in the color Chinese red. So those are the items that I picked up at the luxury outlet in San Marcos, Texas. If you're interested in any of these items, I'm going to list the stores and their phone number down below. I think if you're not near San Marcos to where you can actually like go visit them, I think with the outlet stores, they will actually work with you over the phone. So they'll text you pictures of stuff and you can do over the phone transactions and they'll ship the items to you. And I think it's free shipping if I'm not mistaken. So I know for a fact Gucci does that because I used to work with one of the sales representatives at Gucci years ago, and he would from time to time text me pictures of new items they got or email them to me, and if I wanted to purchase it, I could just do a transaction over the phone with him. So I know Gucci does it. I know for a fact MCM does it because the girl gave me her card and she told me if there's anything I want to just let her know, they can actually, you know, do it over the phone and ship it to me. And I'm pretty sure Prada does the same thing. So the outlet stores, they understand that you're not going to be able to just, you know, like get up and go because they're very few and far between. So they'll work with you, and I'm going to go ahead and have their numbers listed below. Also, don't forget to check out the Rose Forever link that I'm going to post down below so that you can get your loved one some beautiful roses that are going to last forever and never ever die. And they smell so good. They're so fragrant. Like seriously, when I opened this up, the smell just hits you like a ton of bricks. Like they are so fragrant. And when I put them in my room, they smelled my room up for like 2 days. I could smell nothing but roses. So they're gorgeous. If that's not a smell that you like, put them in a ventilated area. But yeah, so if you're interested in this, I'll have this link down below as well. I am not sure if they're going to give me a discount code for my viewers, but if they do, I'm going to have that listed down below as well. So don't forget to check them out also. And thank you so much for staying for the duration of this video. I'm sorry if it was lengthy. I'm sorry if I haven't, you know, filmed a video in a month. It has been a month because the last time I filmed a video was for my Graceful MM, which I'm having problems with right now. So not the actual bag. So here's my Graceful I've been using. I got this on February 13th. I did a unboxing, but I've already having problems with, not with the bag, thank God, because I would be so upset if there was something wrong with the bag. But on the little luggage tag, the leather is splitting. So it's not, there, see? This is supposed to be one piece and instead it's separating. So the leather is separating. It's like there's no glazing whatsoever on this piece. It's supposed to be glazed shut. This bottom part hasn't come apart yet, but all of this all the way to the top of here is split, and I'm really worried it's gonna start splitting all the way through to here. So then it's going to be actually two separate pieces. So I texted my sales associate, Josh Ong, who's in the Houston Galleria location. He's amazing if you're looking for a Louis Vuitton sales associate. And I'm just waiting to hear back from him. I sent him pictures. So yeah, so that's what's going on with my Louis Vuitton right now. It's, thank God, just the luggage tag, and that's easily remedied. They'll just probably have me come in and give me another one. So anyway, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. This is the kind of videos I do all the time. It's almost always about handbags. It's always reviews or what's in my bag or, you know, wear and tear videos or luxury haul or some kind of haul. I also do contemporary designers like Michael Kors from time to time. And so, yeah, if that's something that you would be interested in seeing, then please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. And you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.